Perfect. Perfect. We're going to do something a little bit different today because of what this day is and where you are and where we are. So we're going to let Sharon talk for a moment. The last day or so has been very heavy for me, just heavy. But when I check into it, it wasn't about a danger or doing something wrong. It was like there was massive amounts of intelligent beings really close in our space. Good beings. And I asked, is it because there's some kind of a danger? And what I heard was dangerous explosion. For who, though? For who? And so realizing that for who is up to us in physical body, female bodies. Here's Mother's Day. Mother's Day. Proclamation. Remember, Julia Ward Howe, get the mothers together and let's stop this war right after the Civil War. Hello? Hasn't been done. Mother's Day. You have Ukraine as the latest explosion on the planet that says, ha ha, we still are in charge. And people rising up to help out. And then that other voice that says, but you didn't help so-and-so, but you didn't help so-and-so, as a way to discredit or discount that no, we didn't. We haven't changed it. It's gotten worse and it's gotten worse and it's gotten worse and it's on our face in this form now. Tomorrow, Putin plans to make a celebration because he will have totally destroyed a major city. That's the gateway, Mariupol. That's his plan. So before I turn it over to the ancient ones, I'm just going to say, as a female soul in a female bodysuit, I am standing to say, we see you, we know you, it's enough. And we call in all the powers of heaven and the unseen, those we don't even know, to say explode and eject all energy of domination, all supporting energy of domination. It's time to end it, to remove it totally from our planet. And we speak as mothers united on this day. Whatever those teams need to do, my declaration as we stand here where two or more are gathered, actually when one are gathered, but here we are. Get it done. The explosion is an explosion into the divine family's agenda, whatever it takes. And that's what I wanted to say. Besides, I wanted to say Happy Mother's Day. I love you guys. So Sananda here, you heard it. We heard it. We are so with you on this one. One of the questions we answered last week was where each of the ones that were named anyway, Raphael and Michael and Tesla, etc., where are they in and where do we exist within those 64 dimensions, just of your group of the galaxy, your galaxy. And we kind of explained and a little bit of what we brought to the table from divine families and those who are not of the divine families, but are outside, who have clear boundaries. We kind of laid that out for you. And another question came up then was, And what about these other entities that are being channeled, that have a voice? Where are they and what are they about? We're not going to cover that exactly, not exactly, because of the day it is. Sharon questioned whether we should even just not cancel today. We were very clear. This is a day, this is a moment, this is a timing that is absolutely correct and cannot be skipped over. So we encouraged her to stay with it, stay with it, because it's important. We want to be with you in taking a major, major leap forward in the shift of life on the planet, within humanity on the planet. Something that has never been done before and never been done is the time collapse that you are calling for. You are calling for it, Arlie. We hear you. You want instant. So here's what we're going to do today. We heard the declaration that Sharon made. You could write it down. She'll probably write it down and share it. She made a declaration. There are many of us who have been asking for you to be with us and connect with us, and you have. There are others, other teachers, other voices, other organizations that you, even if it's just because you know them, are connected to. And the ones you are connected to have a similar resonance. They speak of good, they speak of healing, they speak of creating passion from your passion of benefit. You have links into many more than us alone. So here's what we're going to do. With a law that says we are connected just because we choose to be, our voice is heard because that's your right. We want you to take just maybe a moment and either list or in your mind imagine your connections. Who is it? Where is it? What group is it? Who are you connected to that you know they are of like mind and intent? And create your connections consciously. Like I said, you want to write them down, connect, dot to dot to dot to dot, name to name to name to name. And we're going to hold space while you do it. This is something we need you for. So we're just going to take a moment. Be quiet. Support that. And in your imagination, see yourself speaking into that group. There they are, all together, like in an auditorium, speaking into that group, saying, it's time. We're ready for your stand with us. Whatever you feel to say, take a few minutes. You, in your body, speak to them. Use your imagination to call this great network on the planet or above. See that network light up, begin to be light, bright, and in its brilliance, anything contrary to it, burned away, extracted, gone. The explosion, gone. And all that energy of dross, put it right into that cosmic composting system. Nothing touches humanity to harm it. Totally removed. Network is brilliant. And it encircles the globe with its brilliance. In your imagination, can you see Gaia with all those light networks covering her brilliant out into the atmosphere? Network is everywhere. Presence is right here out into the atmosphere. And that brilliance instantly burns away the dross that has kept Earth, humanity, Gaia disconnected from us. Network burns away. It's no longer a shield. There is no longer a barrier. All of the energies that created domination, power over, extracted, ejected, back to home instantly. Because you declared it to be so. And then notice our network in the unseen. See the brilliance of our network. See the expanse of it, how it totally encircles you and the globe and humanity. Feel the reunion energy of your network and our network meeting again. There you are. There you are. Turn this over to Mother Earth, to Gaia, because she is right here tapping on my shoulder. I greet you this day as mothers, as sisters, of allies and friends who have been together forever. A great collective network that we call Earth, that you call Gaia, is brilliant under your feet. Brilliant under your feet. So turn your eyes to my network. And let the brilliance of your network and my network burn away the dross that has kept us from one another at full capacity. Any energies, any wave, any particle burned away in the brilliance of our network, because you have declared it to be so. You took on your mission. You have declared it to be so. Just imagine the energy, the network of the galactic worlds moving through you and into Gaia and back through you and back to the worlds, and that infinity moving through you as the point, as the point. And in this moment of time, like never have been able to do before, we stand together and we activate the evolutionary blueprint for every physical bodysuit on the planet. Any bodysuit that has dross in it, contrary to the evolutionary plan, dross is to be burned away, ejected immediately. The bodysuit comes together in new codes, in new unity, in new health and wellness and strength. Because you have declared it to be so. Stand and declare that the evolutionary blueprint in this entire solar system in which we all function is now activated in behalf of the solar system, freed of the dross that has kept us trapped. And you stand to declare evolutionary blueprint for bodysuits, evolutionary blueprint for the solar system. Return that declaration over to those who are here in spirit, in the team, multiples of the touch point through Sananda, the Tab Collective, through the PTO, the Sophia Collective, and the Grace Collective, standing on my world, my home. Just notice where your networks take this work. Where this day's declaration can go because you are here and you have been curious and you have reached out to many. If there is no other meeting of the ancient ones again, it would have served its purpose today. The time is here that no mother's child be taught war, be taught enemy to harm another mother's child. It is time that no mother's body, no father's body be under the control of outsiders. We are here to help bring that about. And you are the ones who made it possible. You are the ones everyone's been waiting for. So we give you great honor. We take on our mission as you have taken on yours. You will know what to do. You will know how to deepen. You will know how to share. You will know how to love. You will know how to create joy. You will know how to instantly say not enough, no more. Egypt, gone. So we thank you for your presence. More than you can ever know. Don't ever let yourself think you are small, innocuous. In the bigger scheme of things, you are giants. Giantesses, goddesses. We love you.